Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. I'm really excited about this deck today. We're bringing back Ezreal Misfortune. This is not a Gangplank deck, this is a Misfortune deck. Ezreal, with a whole bunch of targeted spells and abilities, we are able, together with Bilgewater and Piltover and Zon, level up Ezreal really fast. And the reason for that is well, there's a couple. We've got Make It Rain. Make It Rain is dealing 1-3 times among differently randomly targeted enemies, so this counts as targeted spells. So there's a chance that this 2-cost spell on its own can target 3 enemy units at once, which is half of Ezreal's level up. Usually though, this is dealing you're dealing damage to 2 enemies, so it's typically only on 2 enemies, but every once in a while you'll get 3. Yeah, really fast Ezreal level up, and also the reason why we're running Misfortune is because our champion spell is also Make It Rain, so really great. Synergizes pretty well. Misfortune is basically a support champion in this deck. We're not really looking to level her up a lot. She can deal chip damage, which is great, and then just the 2-cost buff to Make It Rain is just really excellent to have. So yeah, it's kind of a rundown here. We've got Thermogenic Beam. I'm running 1 Bone Skewer basically as extra protection for Ezreal or whatever we need. We've got Dreadway Deckhand and Petty Officer for Powder Kegs, as well as a new spell, Line 'em Up. We're only running 2 of these. This is also creating a token spell, Knock 'em Down, deal 1 to everything, or everything, anything. And yeah, that just synergizes well with Ezreal. We've got Mystic Shot and Funsmith. Funsmith is great, also synergizes well with Ezreal and Misfortune. You're dealing extra damage, both with Ezreal's great and Mystic Shots, and well, all of his other spells, and then with Love Tap as well. When she's down, Love Tap's dealing extra. Alright, here at the end of the game, we have Salvage for card draw, Static Shock for targeted spells, and also card draw. 1 Suit Up for a little bit extra protection. We're running a couple of double ups as well. We're just testing this out to see how strong it is. I don't get a whole lot of use out of it today, a little bit, but not a whole lot. I like the potential to combo that together with Line them up to deal some extra surprise damage, and that's pretty cool. And then Riptide Rex is the other card in this deck that just goes super well with Ezreal, helping him level up really quickly. Again, Plunder casts Cannon Barrage 6 times on randomly targeted enemies, so his Cannon Barrages count as targeted spells and abilities. So if by some means by turn 8 you haven't leveled up Ezreal, this is basically a burst speed level up and game finisher. So really cool deck. I actually had quite a bit of success with it. It's super fun. Makes you have to think, and you know, it's really not like a huge straightforward deck. Just you have to make a lot of decisions based on your spells here. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys play it as well. I had a blast playing it, a blast with my powder kegs. And yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against Jarvan, Lucian. Jarvan, Lucian, lots of barriers, I bet. I don't know, this is kind of weird. Noxus. Noxus. That is really strange. Let's keep 1 Make It Rain. Kind of want to find some powder kegs. I like Mystic Shot. I kind of like Misfortune early on too. Okay, that's fine. We passed as well here, I believe. Actually, we could go. We're gonna go Dreadway Deckhand. This is actually really nice. We got a really good setup for a Make It Rain that he cannot deny since he's not in Ionia with Jarvan. Nice. All right, I really don't know where this deck is going, to be honest. We will find out. Okay, we know now. Yeah, we're just not gonna let this happen. If he's got that blood or whatever thing it is, we probably stop that too with a Make It Rain. I think we're gonna put out... Oh. I mean, Dreadweight deckhand's looking pretty good here. We could also open attack. Could also put down Ezreal. Sharp Sight's a thing. We do have Bone Skewer, though. I'm really tempted just to put out this second one. I think this is really good, just with the Static Shock and Make It Rain. This guy's setting himself up for a massive, massive hit with Make It Rain if he ends up having the 8-cost spell, which I kind of am guessing that he is. Right here. A massive, massive hit. Oh my gosh, this poor guy. Why would you do that? Called it. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Prophetic there. Alright, we're going against a Plunder deck. Solely Soul. Gangplank Sejuani. Looking pretty good here. I think we're actually going to keep everything. I like this opening hand. I like Dreadweight Deckhand. I like Mystic Shot. I like Make It Rain. There's a lot of things that I can do to stop this guy. Turn 1 plays usually the Omen Hawk in this deck. They may include something else. I actually really like the turn 2 action here as well, because it allows me to safely develop a Powder Keg without him having... That's fine. Also fine. I'm actually not mad at this at all. And I think we just use Make It Rain here. I imagine there's going to be an open attack. And we're just going to try to get as much value as we can. If he's got a way to stop this, I don't think he does. We can use Mystic Shot. But yeah, we're not going to let him Plunder again. We got pretty good value there from those cards. And we have card advantage too. Alright, let's go Petty Officer. We're gonna go another Powder Keg here.
Always wanted to shut you up.
2 of 6 for the Ezreal. Really? I can't stop him from plundering. I'm not gonna waste any spells here. That's fine.
We feast tonight,
That's annoying. That's set up really nice for him. Even that's really good. Yeah, 3 of 5. It is what it is. Let's go Ezreal. We can use Mystic Shot and Make It Rain if he's got anything crazy. Use this just to stay mana efficient here. That sets up a double up as well. Just wait for him to do it, right? Just wait for him. Really good value for us here. He does 1 damage to us. We even have a backup Ezreal, so I'm not super worried. That tells me he's probably got another Ice Shard. I don't really know why else he would do that. So I'm going to attack here, open attack with the Ezreal. Let's try to get something out of him. At the very worst, he kills us. The Ezreal, but at the best, I get a Mystic Shot and can play the Funsmith. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
A little adjustment for a lot of pow.
We're not going to play the Mystic Shot. I do like the 3 damage, but a little too trolly, I think. Alright, we really want a Sejuani here. Gangplank would be fine too. Oh, really? Really?
I don't miss.
Yeah, this is an open attack. Riptide Rex is just too strong here. And he's the only unit we can really play, so, I mean, obviously Riptide's coming out. We're gonna kill old Riptide. That's a lot of damage too with the Funsmith. Ooh, what are you doing, friend? That was a mistake. Yeah. Don't hurt your own unit. Those those are dealing so much damage.
Easy. Like
Alright, yeah, cool. Got the win there. I mean, I feel like a lot of that had to do with his opening hand. He had the two Jagged Butchers that we really punished, and he was pretty low on cards after that the entire game. So yeah, pretty good one there. Alright, we're going against Callista Thresh. Callista Thresh. This is a Shadow Isles. I wonder if this is an Allegiance deck. Actually, in that case, I am very happy keeping Thermogenic Beams because I like the ability to take out multiple miss rates early on in the game here. So what we're looking for here, we may have to kill them, and then at the end of the game, he could put... Oh man, this is really good actually. Him having a Harrowing at the end to bring back his units. So we'll see if he's got a Mist Wraith. He doesn't. Okay, we're going for Ezreal. Ezreal with perfect mana to play a Mystic Shot. He's got Grasp. I think we welcome that.
Stop me.
Interesting. Wonder what he's got. He's running Phantom Prankstar. Wonder if he's also got Everglade Collector. He's got the ephemeral spells. We're just gonna have to take the damage. He does not. Alright.
Sounds dangerous.
An open attack here.
Love ya.
He does not block. Wow. It's quite a bit of damage.
Lady Elise,
I
where
don't know
are
what
you?
he's doing. Three of 6. Wow. I mean, he's not really threatening a lot until I kill a unit. And then it's going to be massive. I think we want to play this. I think we're going for the one custom burrow. Oh my gosh. Oh my. At least we have a Riptide in hand. Maybe that will be a little bit. Worst 1-drop. It was even worse when it was a 1/1. Shadow Fiend's pretty bad too, though. Some pranksters dealing too much damage here.
Sure.
And we probably, oh, I used the Ezreal one, didn't I? That was dumb. We block here, we block here. I think we block here. And we let the bark be stiff, I guess. Which is fine. Are we on turn? What are we on? We're on turn 7, so we can't play Riptide yet. Actually, that's not a bad unit. I think we're just going to attack with the Ezreal, though. Deal a little bit extra damage here. We can put out the Funsmith, which is going to be threatening a lot. Especially this next round. So we go Funsmith, and we probably play Thermogenic on this Thresh. I'm not going to play the Mystic Shot. Level up Ezreal as well. We did not kill a unit this round, which is good. So if he's got a Black Spear, he can't use that. He could have like a Grasp. That's really the only thing that's really threatening us there. So, and he's got 2 cards left, so it's very unlikely that he does. It's basically bait. Probably pulls in the Misfortune, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe that as well. I mean, we got another Misfortune. Honestly, I think we just hold the Mystic Shot for face damage.
No prey. No.
He's got 2 cards left. It's very unlikely that he's going to have anything that's going to be able to deal a massive amount of damage to me. So, here we may... Oh, man, that's a good card. I think we're just going to open attack with the Ezreal. This is threatening 2 damage on its own, which is a lot. And then we can just play Riptide Rex after this. So, a lot of damage here.
That's gotta hurt.
And we can actually just finish off the game if we wanted. Actually is a little bit. I actually think we have to go Riptide here. Damage. The only reason I'm a little bit scared is if he's got Vengeance. Then I'm out 3 Mystic Shots. He's got 1 for 1, so I think this is just a little bit more safe. And then we can just finish off with double Mystic Shot if we need to. So even if he's got healing, we should be able to just finish this off. Alright. Kind of a strange deck, to be honest, that we were going against there. I don't really know what that was. Obviously not a top tier deck, so I mean a little strange, but we'll take the win, I guess. Alright, we're going against a Fizz Twisted Fate deck. This could actually be a fairly difficult matchup for us if he ends up pulling Fizz early, because Fizz can stop a lot. Now, I'm actually going to keep Thermogenic Beam. He needs to have a Warning Shot. He has to have Warning Shot. And Riptide's a really bad draw, too. He has to have Warning Shot to stop the Thermogenic Beam, and that is almost always worth playing, just to get that out of him. So there it is. We're going to go for it. If he's got it, he's got it. If not, whatever. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Pass. Make it rain is nice.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
We are going to keep Make It Rain, so I'm so glad we took out that Fizz.
Speed ahead.
Like, taking out that Fizz early on just slows this guy down a whole lot, and hopefully he doesn't have another one. But like all the same, I'm pretty happy. Put out Funsmith.
Give me a weapon, I'll give it firepower.
Twisted Fate's really the only thing here. Even then I can still attack with the Funsmith if he decides to use Gold Card on Misfortune. So not too bad. This is Ionia though, so he could have Deny if he really wanted, but yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
Hold it, partner.
But we still have an attack here. And if he's got something crazy, we could even use Make It Rain. He may still go for that, to be honest. See him having anything here. He can't take out the Funsmith. So we should just be able to kill these guys. This is pretty good value. Nopeify. Oh man, this is really good value here.
Stop shooting.
Having him use that defensively is massive.
Gotta go with the flow.
And while he doesn't have Fizz out, we're just gonna go again. Might as well get as much value out of this as we possibly can, and that's what I'm talking about. Just that Funsmith actually completely won us that game there.
That's
Really
how we do
fast
things in
on.
Bilgewater.
I don't really know what that... I mean, he could have drawn another Twin Disciplines, but then we could have just taken the Twisted Fate out again with Mystic Shot. So we've gone up to 5 health again. Mystic Shot was dealing 3. The Make It Rain was dealing 2. So